Today I want to talk about finding the best social media platform for your business. Hi! So finding the platform for your social media profile for your business is probably one of the most key things you can do when it comes to growing your business using social media. Instead of trying to post on every social media platform out there, it makes sense to focus on just one or two that will have the most impact for your business. In order to do that, you do have to know your audience. So where are they going to spend the most time hanging out on social media? If you offer a professional service, chances are a lot of those people are going to be on LinkedIn. If it's a bride, probably Pinterest, because most brides immediately go to Pinterest to look for ideas for their wedding. Where does your ideal customer spend the most time on social media? Where do they like to interact with brands and businesses? And what sites are going to influence them the most to purchase? Who are the biggest influencers in your space? And what platforms do they use? You need to be where your audience is. Publish most of your content on the social media site where your audience hangs out the most. After all, you want your audience to interact with your content. If you don't know where your audience spends the most time on social media, you can ask them. That's right, it's easy. You can ask them. Send out an email to your list and ask them what social media platforms they use the most. You can also create a poll on several different social media sites and ask your followers to respond. They will tell you. Another great way to determine where your audience spends the most time is to look at the content you've already posted on social media and see what got the biggest response. One other thing to consider when you're choosing your social media platform is what you're selling. Depending on the product or service you sell, one platform might be more effective than another. As you consider which platforms to use, it's essential to think smaller rather than bigger. In other words, you don't want to spread yourself too thin across multiple social media platforms. It would be better to focus on maybe one or two platforms than try and constantly post to like 10 different platforms. It's the same old adage where you can't be 10 places at once. While it's not impossible to be on multiple social networking sites at once, it doesn't really make sense to try and post across all of them. You will get better results if you give 100% of your energy to a few platforms instead of 25% of your energies to a bunch of different platforms. And at the end of the day, what matters most is not the particular platform that you choose, but rather that you choose one and stick to it. When it comes to social media, consistency is almost always the most effective way to win an audience. For more help with your social media, visit amberwheeler.com. I have tips, tricks, and tools on the blog, as well as a monthly social media calendar that's available to you that will help you grow your business using social media by helping you plan out what you're going to post every day. Not even plan it out. I actually give you what to post. It's pretty easy. Visit amberwheeler.com to find out more.